Hello. Stop that business. It's not that high tech, I know, but it does the job. Hey, how are you doing? Hope you are all well this Tuesday evening in these crazy, crazy times. Hi to Leslie. Hi to Jodie. They're already here and chatting away online. I'm here with a quiz for you. That's what it's all about. Got a bit too much light. Oh. Let's turn that off. That's a bit better. Yeah, got a quiz for you. 50 questions. Hi, Rob. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Christina. Hi, Wes. You're all here. Good to have you along. Yeah, 5 rounds, 10 questions in each round. All you need really is a pen and a piece of paper, and that's it really. Fairly straightforward. Hi, Esther. Hi, Helen. If you are logged in to Facebook, as most of you seem to be, you can drop me a note over there. If you're not logged into Facebook, then you can ping me a message on Facebook instead. Yeah, that's what you can do. I'll keep on top of it as much as I can. If you need me to repeat a question, if you want me to go over things again, then do say hi to Lizzie, hi to Carrie as well. Good to have you all along this Tuesday evening for a quiz. It's a bit of a weird quiz. Hi, Jack, too. It's a bit of a weird one because I'm here just chatting to myself and you're there. The one good thing is you can confer as loud as you like. Because no one else can hear you. As long as you don't drop the answers down on the chat here, you'll be all right. You can do this however you like. You can play as a team if you've got your family all around, or you can play against each other if you fancy that, an all against all, boys against girls, or whatever you want to do. Or you can play on your own. Lucy's over there. She's playing on her own, but then she's been on the chase. So, it's like a handicap. So that's your challenge for this evening, is to beat Lucy, beat the chaser.
Oh, shush! You're not gonna beat me.
So there you go. That's what it's all about. And just take our minds off things for an hour and a half or so this Tuesday evening. So I'm just going to give a couple of minutes just to make sure that everyone who is coming is coming. We've got 18 online at the minute. If I haven't said hi to you tonight, hello. Helen says hi, Lucy.
Hello, Helen.
Christina and parents here as well, the 3 amigos. Excellent. Do give yourselves a team name if you've got a team name. What's your team name?
Billy No Mates.
Billy No Mates. That's Lucy's team name. Leslie says hi as well.
Oh, say hello back.
That's what you just did. Oh. There you go. That's how it's all interactive this evening. Helen's on her own as well, so there you go. You're not the only on your own one. So there we go. Yeah, so I've got 5 rounds of questions, 10 questions in each round, a point for a correct answer. Obviously, I can't be checking on you because I can't see you. So I'm going to trust that you're going to play in the spirit of the game and not be on Google on another tab. That would be a bit naughty. And also when you do your own marking as well, I'm going to trust that you do that correctly as well. So there you are. Jack, 50 Shades of O'Shea is Jack's team name.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Jack will tell you. Jack will tell you. Just, as I said, just give me time for everyone to get on here. Oh, hi, Joe. I know you comment, you can see, but hello. Ping me messages if you need anything. But really good to have you along. Where's live? Oh, you're there, are you?
I'm
okay,
there.
excellent. Potentially, if you see me commenting on here, it won't be me, it'll be Lucy. So I'll generally say things to you, but if I say something on the chat, it won't be me, it'll be Lucy saying something on the chat because I think she's logged in as me over there, just to confuse everything. But doesn't mean she can see the questions. Rob, me, myself, and I is Rob's team name. Excellent.
Go.
Hope you've got a drink because I don't think I mentioned it this time around. It is bring your own booze, this quiz, and bring your own snacks. I did think to get some in, but then of course you can't come and get them. So soz and all that. Right, how are we doing? We're 6 minutes past. I've waffled for long enough, so I probably should think about getting on with the quiz, just as Lucy's disappeared as well. Well, I'll give you a head start, but she can hear the questions from where she is. So if you're ready, we'll crack on with round one. Jodie, no, I haven't got tacker boats. I know. What's a quiz without tacker boats, eh? Sort of that. Esther's here as well with the reluctant boyfriend. Fabulous. And she's now put friend. I hope that doesn't mean things have changed over the last 10 seconds between the time she posted those two things. So I hope Pierre is not so reluctant that he's now just a friend. Anyway, enough. Let's do some questions. Round one is all about TV. So yeah, that's what we're up to. TV round, 10 questions, a point for a correct answer, nothing for an incorrect answer. As I said, if you want me to repeat anything, then do drop me a note one way or the other, and I'll happily read it again. So question number one in TV round. In Knight Rider, what does KIT stand for? In Knight Rider, what does KIT stand for? So as I said, you can confer as much as you like. If Lucy and Joe confer, that could be a problem because they might give it away.
He's not going to know that question.
Have to do sign language. Luckily, he doesn't know the answer to that one. Question number two. Arthur Atkinson and Bob Fleming are characters in which comedy show? Arthur Atkinson and Bob Fleming are characters in which comedy show? Again, I said this the other night when we did this. I usually look around the room and try and judge when is the right time to ask the next question. That's not going to be so easy today, but I will give you a bit of time at the end of each round to answer any questions that you've missed out. So feel free to jot some notes down if you need to, and of course I'll repeat them. Any questions that you need repeating. Question number three. Which game show has been hosted by Nikki Campbell, Bradley Walsh, and John Leslie? Which game show has been hosted by Nikki Campbell, Bradley Walsh, and John Leslie? It's lovely having you all you guys along tonight. 17 streams watching in. If I haven't said hi to you yet, hello, you're very welcome to the quiz. Hopefully you haven't missed any of the questions so far. We're only on question 4 of round 1. It's all about TV. And question 4 is, in Fawlty Towers, what was the name of the waitress played by Connie Booth? In Fawlty Towers, what was the name of the waitress played by Connie Booth? I had a bit more technical wizardry here at the moment. I would flash up a picture of Rob dressed as Manuel from our Guys and Dolls production a couple of weeks ago. He wasn't meant to be playing Manuel. He just looked like he was. Question number 5. Who narrated the series 2012 and W1A? Who narrated the series 2012 and W1A? I guess you just seen Rob's comment.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have joined in since the start of it, if you're logged onto YouTube, then you can drop me a note or drop everyone, say hi to everyone. If you're not and you're on Facebook, you can drop me a note that way as well. Just keep in touch and let us know how things are going through the course of the evening. Right, question number 6. Which professional dancer won the first series of Strictly with Natasha Kaplinsky? Which professional dancer won the first series of Strictly with Natasha Kaplinsky? Question number 7. Where would you meet Gobo, Wembley and Red? Where would you meet Gobo, Wembley and Red? Question number 8. In Breaking Bad, who played Walter White? In Breaking Bad, who played Walter White? Question number 9. In the series Heroes, what needed to be saved in order to save the world? In Heroes, what needed to be saved in order to save the world?
I love my son.
Joe knows. Joe knew that one. We've got all the DVDs over there, Joe, if you want to watch it again ever. And question 10 in the TV round. What was the name of the pantomime horse in Rent-A-Ghost? What was the name of the pantomime horse in Rent-A-Ghost? There you go. Those are your 10 questions for round 1. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to fill in any gaps. If you want me to repeat any questions, then drop me a note one way or the other, and then we'll do some answers.
No, don't tell me cool.
Oh, Lizzie. You never know. It was still loads of points. Luckily for me, Joe, that isn't a quiz question. I don't know what number 7 was now, Wes. Right then, that's the time up. We had no requests for any repeats, so that's good. Hopefully that means you all heard them first time around. So we're going to do the answers. Obviously, usually would swap with the table next to you, but that's not possible unless you are playing against other people within your same room, in which case do swap with the table next to you or the person next to you so that you can mark each other's, keep it fair and all of that business. Okay. So if you saw Jodie's comment, by the way, about the first word of that song, that relates back to a gig I did once when we played Mustang Sally and I couldn't remember the first line. And the intro was playing and playing and I still couldn't remember the first line. And eventually I went over to the keyboard player and said, "What's the first line?" And he said, "Mustang Sally." There you go. Anyway, right. TV, here's your answers. In Knight Rider, question 1, KIT stood for Knight Industries 2000. Number 2, Arthur Atkinson and Bob Fleming are characters from The Fast Show. Nice. The game show hosted by Nicky Campbell, Bradley Walsh and John Leslie was Wheel of Fortune. That was number 3. 4, in Fawlty Towers, the name of the waitress played by Connie Booth is Polly. 5, who knows? Sorry. Sorry for that interruption. That was the cats making sure that they've made an entrance. Question number 5. Who narrated 2012 on W1A? That was David Tennant. 6. The professional dancer who won Strictly, the first series of Strictly, was Brendan Cole. No problem, Christina. We'll see you in a minute, hopefully, and then you can catch up on the answers. 7, where you'd meet Gobo Wembley in red would be down at Fraggle Rock. 8, Breaking Bad, who played Walter White? It was Bryan Cranston. 9, Heroes, what needed to be saved to save the world was the cheerleader. And 10, the name of the pantomime horse in Rent-A-Ghost is Dobbin, or was Dobbin. There you go. Those are your answers. How did you get on? Oh, okay, Christina. So I whiz through the answers again. Number 1, Knight Industries 2000. 2, The Fast Show. 3, Wheel of Fortune. 4, Polly. 5, David Tennant. 6, Brendan Cole. 7, Fraggle Rock. 8, Bryan Cranston. 9, the cheerleader. And 10, Dobbin. There you go. 3 for Rob. 6 for Helen. 7 for Jack.
7 for me.
And the Shades. 7 for Lucy. 2 for Jodie, personal best. Ben, good evening. 5 for Ben and Gemma. 8 for Dawn and Dawn's mum. 6 for Carrie. Can we have a point for Knight Industries Technologies? No, no, because that's not the right answer. Soz. You know me better than that, Carrie, by now. 5 for Wes, 2 for Joe. Christina, we've got you back. So one more time, I'll whiz through the answers. Number 1 was Night Industries 2000. 2 was The Far Show. 3 was Wheel of Fortune. 4 was Polly. 5 was David Tennant. Was Brendan Cole. 7 was Fraggle Rock. 8 Bryan Cranston. 9 The Cheerleader, and 10 Dobbin. Oh, I can't really give you the Muppets, Leslie. Sorry. Although it was Jim Henson, it wasn't. It was Fraggle Rock. It was Where Would You Find Them? Where would you find them? So I know it's harsh, but if I start giving out points willy-nilly, oh, I tell you, the complaints I get. I was nice once at a quiz, never again. I got so much flack for it. There you go. Carrie knows me well. 5 for Christina. Well done. Good job. So we had a couple of 7s and an 8 in there somewhere. I think we had an 8. Did I see an 8? No, maybe I didn't. 7, 7s and 6s and some 5s. So quite close. Josh got 3. Elizabeth got 1. I'm guessing that means 1. 5 for Wes. Okay, so yeah, people are, oh no, 8 for Dawn and Dawn's mum. I knew I saw an 8 somewhere. So Dawn and Dawn's mum are currently leading. So well done to you, leading after the TV round. Round 2. I've never, ever done this round before, ever. And I've done a lot of quizzes. But I know I'm going to get into a lot of trouble for doing this round, but it's just the way it is. We've been a month without it. So round 2 is all about football.
Oh, bloody hell.
So
Jack will be thrilled right now, as will Wes.
Yeah, Jack and Wes currently happy. We'll see how you get on. You never know. You might surprise yourselves with what you know. Dawn's not happy. You never know. It's worth a guess. That's the good thing about this. It's always worth a guess. You never know what you might know. Right, question number 1. And you need both answers for the point. No half points. You need both answers for this one. Which 2 English footballers have won the Golden Boot at the World Cup? Which 2 English footballers have won the Golden Boot at the World Cup? Rob not happy. Wes is happy. Wes is pleased. I've never done a football round ever before. So time was right. So question number 1, which 2 English footballers have won the Golden Boot at the World Cup? Question number 2, which English football team is nicknamed the Baggies? Which English football team is nicknamed the Baggies? It's always worth a guess with these. You never know. You never know. Because we haven't had football for a month, Leslie, and I was missing it. That's why now. Question number 3. What car company did Thierry Henry advertise? What car company did Thierry Henry advertise? Yeah, that was only loosely football related. Yeah, Jodie got one. See?
He doesn't know if it's right yet. though.
Well, that's true. It might be wrong. Question number 4. Which club has won the Scottish Premier League the most? Which club has won the Scottish Premier League the most? JD's going to call his mum, give her the answer.
Better give her the wrong answer.
Yeah, be careful, Leslie. I might scupper you. Question number 5. Which English Football League club play at Broomfield Road? Which English Football League club play at Broomfield Road? Yeah, take a guess. There's only, I don't know, 92 to choose from. You've got 1 in 92 chance of being right. Question number 6. Who managed England to World Cup victory in 1966? Who managed England to World Cup victory in 1966? It's Broom, as in sweeping. Broomfield Road, Lizzie. I hope that's helped with knowing your answer. Ooh, okay. No, it shouldn't be Broomfield Park. It should be Broomfield Road, Wes. It should. Here's a clue that's not a clue. I've not been to the ground, but I've been past the ground on several occasions. That won't help many people at all. Question number 7. Who beat Slovenia, England, Russia, Northern Ireland and Belgium in their debut at the 2016 Euros? Who beat Slovenia, England, Russia, Northern Ireland and Belgium in their debut at the 2016 Euros? Question number 9. No, even number 8. Let's do that one first. Question number 8. Who said, when the seagulls follow the trawler, it's because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea? Who said, when the seagulls follow the trawler, it's because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea? And it is football related. It is a footballer who what said it.
Rita.
Question number 9. Who is the most capped England player? Who is the most capped England player? And question number 10. Which manager calls himself or called himself the normal one? Which manager called himself the normal one? There you go. That's your 10 questions for the football round. I'll give you a couple of minutes to fill in any gaps. Ask me if you need any repeated.
You're not related to him. You're not positive. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. It's coming home. We'll go on getting back. It's all getting back. It's all getting back. It's coming. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. It's coming home. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming home. Everyone seems to know the score. They've seen it all before. They just know they're so sure that England's gonna throw it away, gonna blow it away. But I know they can play, 'cause I remember peanuts on the shirt. Jules remains still gleaming. 30 years of hurt. Never stop me dreaming. So many jokes, so many sneers. With all those also years weigh you down through the years. But I still see that tackle by Moore. And when Lineker scored, Bobby belting the ball. And nobody doubted peanuts on the shirt. Jules remains still gleaming. 30 years of hurt. Never stop me dreaming. It's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home, it's coming.
Right. Sorry about that. Just had to chase the cat around the garden as you do. Right, let's do answers then to the football round. Let's see how you got on. I feel you're quite pessimistic about your chances on this one. You never know. You never know. Right. Question number 1. The 2 English footballers who've won the Golden Boot at the World Cup are Gary Lineker and Harry Kane. Actually, I am feeling generous. Have half a point for each. So if you've got one of them, you can have half a point. Gary Lineker back in 1986, Harry Kane in 2018. Both got 6 goals. 2, the team nicknamed the Baggies is West Bromwich Albion. 3, the car company that Thierry Henry advertised was Renault. Vavavoom. The club who's won the Scottish Premier League the most is Rangers. 5, the English Football League club playing at Broomfield Road is Blackpool. 6th manager of England for World Cup 1966 was Alf Ramsey. 7, who beat Slovenia, England, etc., in the 2016 Euros? It was Wales. 8, who said when seagulls follow the trawler, blah, blah, blah? It was Eric Cantona in his justification for kicking a fan, as you do. 9, the most capped England player was Peter Shilton. So she got that one right. 125 caps. And 10, the manager who called himself the normal one is Jurgen Klopp. Well, you'd be disappointed if there wasn't a Liverpool question in there somewhere. Although anyone who knows me. So I've got to slip one in at the end. So how did you do on the football round? Let's see how we're going to. At least you got 4. 5 for Jack. Oh, Jack. 2 for Christina. 0 for Helen. So I had a guess, Hel. 3.5 for Kerry. 1 for Josh. 9 for Wes. Oh, Wes, which one did you get wrong? Was it the Broomfield Road one? 4 for Dawn and Dawn's mum. I thought you had 7 to begin with there, Dawn. 2.5 for Leslie. Half point for Rob. No, England didn't beat Wales. Wales beat England, I believe. Joe got, either way, Wales was the answer. 2 for Jodie, 4 for Joe. 2, Jodie, see? Oh, you got the Rangers one wrong. Wowzers. Yeah, Lucy went for Celtic as well. Did you? I'm guessing that's who you wrote for. Oh. Any more scores? Oh, we got a 1. No, I saw that one, John. 1 for Joshua. Okay. Well, the good thing is, so three from Esther's reluctant boyfriend. Well done to you. The good news is, having been doing quizzes for, I don't know, about 12 years, it's probably another 12 years before we get to do football again. Jodie guessed the Blackpool one with my clue of passing it as did Dawn. Well, there you go. I'm glad I could be of assistance to you. 4 for Joe and 3 for Ben. Well done. Okay. Let's move on to something different, shall we? Round 3. I don't know if you'll like this any more than you like the last one. We'll see. This is all about stage names. So I'm going to tell you 10 famous people's real name. All you need to tell me is the name that they're better known as in celebrity land. Let me see. Most of them are actors or singers, to be fair, just to give you a bit of a clue. Footballers don't tend to go for stage names, so you know footballers in this. Okay, so well, Wes, you had the football round to get yourself ahead a bit. So 10 famous people's real names. You just need to tell me what they're better known as. Okay, they're all well-known people. Yeah, some more well-known than others. Some not so well-known anymore, but still well-known either way. So there you go. So that's it. That's all you got to worry about. 10 famous people, and again, it's worth a guess because you never know. So, question number 1: Maurice Micklewhite. Maurice Micklewhite. Who is Maurice Micklewhite better known as? Number 2, Rita Crugiton. Rita Crugiton. It's spelled, not that it'll help you, but it's spelled Crugington. Rita Crugiton. Who is that better known as? Have a guess, Rob. You never know. It might just be the right one. Number 3, Stephanie Germanotta. Stephanie Germanotta. I don't know if that's how she pronounces it. That's how I pronounce it. Stephanie Germanotta is better known as, you tell me. Number 4, Alan Kinigsberg. Alan Kinigsberg. Kinigsberg. Alan Kinigsberg. Better known as. Number 5, Jessica Cornish. Jessica Cornish. What name is she better known by? Number 6, David Jones. David Jones, better known as. Give you a little clue, it's not the chap from the Monkees. How many of you now crossing that out? Number 7, Russell Roberts. Russell Roberts. Quite a lot of these haven't moved a long way from their real name. Some have gone quite a way, but most haven't. Number 8, Aisling O'Sullivan. Aisling O'Sullivan. Number 9, Nicholas Coppola. Nicholas Coppola. And number 10, George O'Dowd. George O'Dowd. It's better known as. Once again, a couple of minutes to fill in any gaps. No Googling. Drop me a note if you need me to repeat any. And then what we're going to do after we do these answers, we'll just have a 5-minute gap so you can go and grab a drink. Oh, Christine, let me just repeat number 9. That's fine. Turn that down a sec. Number 9 was Nicholas Coppola. Nicholas Coppola. Sorry, bear with. I'm just texting not answers, texting the questions to Carey because he got kicked out, apparently.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world, you can beat the war. Talk the guy, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can keep a quiet, you can move a mountain.
Well, sorry, Leslie, I didn't do Harry Webb. Not this time around. Right then, let's see how you got on with round 3 and the stage names. I think a few, most people will know a couple of weird ones in there too. So we had number 1, Maurice Micklewhite. He is better known as Michael Caine. Not a lot of people know that. Number 2, Rita Crudgington. Very good if you got this one. That's Cheryl Baker of Bucks Fizz fame. Maybe she couldn't make her mind up. Anyway, number 3, Stefani Germanotta is Lady Gaga. Number 4, Alan Kinigsberg is Woody Allen. 5, Jessica Cornish is Jessie J. 6, David Jones is David Bowie. 7, Russell Roberts is Russ Abbott. 8, Aisling O'Sullivan is Aisling B. I'd expect our island players to got that one. Nicholas Coppola, number 9, is Nicolas Cage. And number 10, George O'Dowd, is Boy George. How did you get on with the stage names? 7? 7 for Lucy. How did you get on over there? Particularly well done if you got Cheryl Baker. 6 for Jack. 1 for Rob. 7 for Helen as well. 6 for Christina. 6 for Carey. She's back. 7 for Josh. 7 for Dawn and Dawn's mum. 2 for Leslie. 3 if we'd had Harry Webb. So it was 4 for Wes. Oh. Joe got 1, but it was Russ Abbott, so it was quite a good one to get. 2 from Jodie. 2 from Esther as well.
If Jodie wants to know who Harry Webb is,
Ask your mum, Jode.
ring her.
She'll tell you. Ring your mum. She'll tell you. Fabulous. We're not doing points for that, I'm afraid. Not this time. I'm going to have to cross him out of next time as well now. Now I know you know it. Right, we're just going to have a little break, and then we'll be back with round 4, which will be the music round. Oh, yes, it will. Go and grab a drink, grab your snacks. And I'll be back after Stevie Wonder and I Wish. Stevie Wonder and I Wish. You can tell I'm missing doing the radio. You're listening to Dan. No, you're not. Right. Welcome back. Hope you've charged your glasses, got yourselves over the football and the stage names rounds, and you're ready to do a bit of music round. That's what we're on to next. And specifically, what we need to do for this one is name the song. You don't need the artist, just the song. That's it, really. So 10 introductions to songs. Name the song. Yeah, couldn't be more straightforward than that. Bear with. The slight twist to this is that I'm going to be playing them on the guitar. So yeah, that's hopefully, if I remember how they all go, I'm going to be playing them on the guitar. I'm going to name the song. Okay, so don't need the artist, just the name of the song. Okay, clear? Happy? Know what we're doing? Let's see if I know what I'm doing. Right, round 4 then. Spot the intro. What is this? Jody's got a good feeling about this. Glad to hear that, Jode. Do let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, or whatever. I haven't had a chance to sound check this and make sure you can all hear what I'm playing. So I'll just play you number 1 again. There you go. I'll just play it again. Wes, did you get it that time? Okay, that was number 1 then. This is number 2. You ready? Let's try it from. Go. That was number 2. Go. Number 2. Oh, bit of insider knowledge. Then where's there on number 2? Okay, number 3. Something like that. Oh, help. Do that again. That's it. That's number 3.
Do it one more time.
Okay. One more time. That's it. So remember, you just need the name of the song. You don't need the artist. So again, it's always worth a guess. This is number 4. That's it. Again. Number 4. Name the song.
What, Danny?
This is number 5.
Can we get to the end of the stand?
Oh. was number 5. Something like that. Good thing is it's the same for everyone. Good or bad.
Yes, well done, Joe.
It could be, but it's a specific thing, Carrie. Very specific. That's a bit of a crucial clue. Okay, number 6. There's a bit that goes before this, but I didn't have time to work it out because I had to make sure Lucy wasn't anywhere near. And obviously on social isolation, that's not very easy to do. So you're just getting this bit. That's it. That's all you're getting of that. Being sarky, Carrie, that's not like you. Not like you at all. Okay, this is number 7. Do that one again. Okay, that was number 7. They're on the tip of your tongue, Rob. I will play through them all one more time at the end. So hopefully they will tip off your tongue when we do that. Right, this is number 8. That's it. A bit too much reverb for that. So. That was number 8. Okay, this is number 9. Listen carefully. That's it. That's it for number 9. Oh, that's quite loud. All right, number 10. I need a bit of crunch for this one. So this is number 10. There you go. That was number 10. Right, I'm going to run through them one more time. Okay, but not with too much gap in between. So here's number 1. Thanks, Wes. I've been through your CD collection. A bit worried about number 2, though. There's number 2, number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. One of the ones Christina's asked for again. Yeah, so there's a little bit that comes before that, but then the guitar goes. Number 6, number 7. Number 8. Number 9. And number 10. Oh, forgot to turn the sound. Sorry about that. That one. There you go. Right, I'm not going to play any music this time because that would be really harsh and unfair of me while you're just filling in the gaps. So you've got a couple of minutes just to get yourselves through to the choruses and remember what they're called. Then we'll do the answers for round 4. Oh, number 9 again. Okay, Christina, as it's quite short. Looks like this. That's it.
Fish. Fish. What's on the on
Okay, this is your 30-second warning. Right, that's your time up. Okay, so let's see how you got on with the spot the intro round. Remember, you just needed the name of the song, not the artist, so you don't get any bonus points for knowing that. So your answers were: number 1 was Wonderwall. Number 2 is That's What Makes You Beautiful, not Summer Nights. That sounds a bit like Summer Nights, but it wasn't that. Number 3 was Bye Bye Love. Number 4 was Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Number 5 was Uptown Funk. No, 6 even. Sorry, I was distracted by Carey laughing. Number 6 was I'm a Believer. Number 7 was More Than Words. Number 8 was La Bamba. Number 9 was Don't Speak. And number 10, I Believe in a Thing Called Love. There you go. That was your 10 spot intros. How did you get on? Let me know. 7 from Lucy. She's pretty consistent tonight. Rob got 4. Lizzie got 9. Kerry got 9. Josh got 9. Oh, lots of 9s. 9 for Wes as well. 5 for Esther. 7 for Christina. Let me guess. Don't Speak was the one you guys who got 9 got wrong. 2 for Leslie. 7 for Dawn and Dawn's mum. 8 for Jack. 5 for Jody. Thanks for Ashling. 6 for Helen. 8 for Joe. Well done. Ooh. Bam, 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 bam. Maybe. It's just the way I played it. Oh, Bye Bye Love. No, fair enough. Yeah, that was a tricky one. Bye Bye Love. But some good scores. Well done on round 4. So I reckon that's tightened things up a little bit. So Bye Bye Love was the one that got you. Okay, well done for getting Don't Speak then. Well, that's the one that would trip people up. Clearly I was wrong. Right, the final round, round 5, is all about board games. Something we've probably done a bit of over the last few weeks. So hopefully we'll have a little bit of fresh insider knowledge for this final round. Okay, so again, straightforward, 10 questions, 10 answers, hopefully, and see how you can. Thanks, Gary. That's harsh. It's just a little more reverby than the original. I bought a new amp and I haven't quite worked out how to stop it echoing. Anyway, right, let's move on. Round 5. Board games. Question number 1. What is the name of the murder victim in Cluedo? What is the name of the murder victim in Cluedo? That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Question number 2. How many dice are thrown in Yahtzee? How many dice are thrown in Yahtzee? Question number 3. In the classic version of Trivial Pursuit, what color is the history wedge? In the classic version of Trivial Pursuit, what color is the history wedge? Question number 4. What game involves white and red pegs and possibly the phrase F6? What game involves white and red pegs and possibly the phrase F6? Question number 5. In Scrabble, how many points is an X worth? In Scrabble, how many points is an X worth? Question number 6. Which board game's name is Latin for I play? Which board game's name is Latin for I play? Question number 7. How many white squares are there on a chessboard? How many white squares are there on a chessboard? Question number 8. What was the name of the quiz show hosted by Bob Mills, which was a bit like Pictionary? What was the name of the quiz show hosted by Bob Mills, which was a bit like Pictionary? Question number 9. In the London version of Monopoly, which is the first train station you get to? In the London version of Monopoly, which is the first train station you get to? And finally, question number 10. Which game was advertised with the slogan, "You'll need a very steady hand"? Which game was advertised with the slogan, "You'll need a very steady hand"? Once again, a couple of minutes to fill in any gaps. Ask me if you need me to repeat anything, and then we'll do the final answers.
They took my voice, erased my past. With all that noise, it couldn't last. Today I took back what was stolen and gave new life to what was frozen. Walking and dead and walking, forgotten faces watch me falling. I made my peace with what may happen, accepting I won't be in passion. Oh, you gave, I got it, yeah, you gave, I got it all back. Since I saw you last. When brothers die and take what's good, you can win a war. Oh, but you know blood. Everybody plays their part. Oh, and let the haters say.
Rightio then. Cheers, Gary. Right, let's see how you got on with round 5 then. All about board games. Here's your answers. Question 1. The name of the bird of victory in Cluedo is Dr. Black. Never played it myself, so that's what I understand. In Yahtzee, you how many dice are thrown? 5.
You throw them if you press the thing down.
No, you throw them. You're thinking of something else. What was the game where you pressed the thing down and the dice were in the middle in a little blob? Is it something like Frustration or something like that? Someone will know. You don't get a point for it, but someone will know. It's your crap. Right, 3. In Trivial Pursuit, the history wedge is yellow. 4. The game that involves white and red pegs and possibly the phrase F6. Everyone's saying Ludo, apart from Jodie, who's saying Frustration. I don't think it's Ludo. I'm fairly sure it's Frustration, but or Ludo. We'll look it up in a minute. So 4, the game with white and red pegs and possibly the phrase F6 is Battleship. In Scrabble, an X is worth 8 points. 6, the board game that's Latin for the name is Latin for I play is Ludo. There you go. So I hope you put that for that as well. 7, how many white squares are on the chessboard? 32. 8, the quiz show hosted by Bob Mills, a bit like Pictionary, was win, lose, or draw. No. In Monopoly, the station you come to first is King's Cross. Here we go. It's Frustration, I'm afraid, chaps. Just looked it up. So Frustration was your answer for the question that we didn't have. And number 10, the game that you needed a very steady hand for was, of course, Operation. There we go. That's Frustration. With a little bobbly thing, see? So how did you get on with the board games round, and how did you get on overall with the quiz this evening? Possible 50 points. Kerry got 7-6 for Christina. So the answer to number 8, Ben, was win, lose, or draw. 5 for Helen, 5 for Leslie, 5 for Rob, 9 for Dawn and Dawn's mum, 7 for Joshua, 5 for Wes. Four for Jodie, 4 for Jack, 6 for Joe, well done. 7 for Esther, good job. And how about your overall scores out of 50? How many did you get, Lucy? Oh yeah, so you did. So Lucy got 29 out of 50. $30 for Jack.
Oh no, the Edmonton beat me.
22 for Lizzie. 5 better than last time. There you go. You're getting better. 15 for Jodie and Ashling. 32 for Wes. Wes currently leading. 19 for Esther. 24 for Helen. 24 for Josh. Jack's unlucky. 26 for Christina. Good job. 14.5 for Leslie. 35 for Dawn and Dawn's mom. Oh, they've stormed through. 18 for Ben. 13.5 for Rob. So it looks like Dawn and Dawn's mum have won tonight's quiz with a fab score of 35 out of 50. That's pretty good going. Well done to you. Most of all, I hope you've just enjoyed an hour and a half of listening to me chatting on and asking questions, chatting to each other, and all of that stuff. As I've said before, we know these are weird and crazy times. I very much look forward to be able to doing this in person with you all at some point, hopefully in the not too distant future. But in the meantime, we'll do what we can to keep our minds off of things and onto more positive things like this. So thank you very much for tuning in. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We'll do this again, shall we, in a couple of weeks' time, assuming we're all in. You got nowhere else to be. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Take care. Bye for now. Thanks, Joe. Tell me